Hi Whovians, Harry here, and Russell T Davies has been praised on his remarks for saying he will create a Doctor Who universe, a Whoniverse, where there will be no gap years between Doctor Who series, and that is great. However, at this point in time, we are still 5 months away from the Doctor Who 60th anniversary, and with that long wait, is the 60th anniversary going to be worth it? And that is what this video is going to go over today. But before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe, also leave a like and comment down below, and let's get into the video. So yes, this video is going to go over, is the 60th anniversary going to be worth the wait? Again, lots of people have praised Russell T Davies for saying he will create a Whoniverse where there will be no gap years between series. However, he has started his second era with a long gap year, and people have historically been very unhappy with the long gap years, especially that we've got in recent Doctor Who years. And this all started in the Capaldi era, where we had a 1 year time gap between the Christmas episodes of The Husbands of River Song and then The Return of Dr. Mysterio. There was a 1 year gap between those two episodes, and people were very unhappy about this. And in the interim, we only had a kind of mediocre, in most fans' minds, spin-off called Class. So that didn't really satisfy Doctor Who fans in that 1 year gap where, of course, we only had one Doctor Who episode in a year, which was, in most fans' eyes, a bit lackluster, and I definitely felt that way too. And this still continued on, as in the Chibnall era, there was a 1 year time gap between the New Year's special episodes of Resolution and Spyfall Part 1. So another 1 year time gap, and in between this time, we didn't even have a spin-off like we had in between The Husbands of River Song and The Return of Dr. Mysterio. But in between Resolution and Spyfall Part 1, that was it. No mainline Doctor Who content for a year, which again was unacceptable in most fans' minds. And if that wasn't enough, most fans were unhappy that there were only 3 Doctor Who episodes in the year of 2022. And while that is not many episodes, that is more than we had in the year of 2016 and 2019. And also, that is only 1 episode less than we had in 2009, what some people refer to as 2009 being the golden era of Doctor Who. And also, it is only 1 less episode than we'll get this year, which most fans are already stating that this is going to be the second golden year of modern Doctor Who. And that's just a bit weird to me. And I know it's because Russell T Davies is returning, and he is a great writer, but it's just weird that fans are complaining that there's hardly any episodes in 2022, when we are basically getting the exact same amount of episodes this year, and fans are already stating that this is a second golden year, which is a bit weird. And on top of this, a lot of fans have thought the long gap years have been unacceptable. However, this is the longest gap year we have had since the Doctor Who TV movie all the way through to the 2005 revival. And this is the longest gap year we've had since that time. That is a long time ago, and people are still stating that this is a golden year, and this gap year is acceptable when the other gap years weren't? I just can't follow that logic. Yes, I am so hyped for the Doctor Who 60th anniversary, I can't wait for it. But that's my point, I cannot wait for it. I want it to happen now, really. But we have had to wait 7 months, with another 5 months still to come until the 60th anniversary is released. And that is a 13-month time gap in between The Power of the Doctor and The Star Beast. And this doesn't make sense, as David Tennant has returned as the Doctor to obviously rope in more casual fans. However, most casual fans won't know or even care when the Doctor Who 60th anniversary is. Special one, of course, being The Star Beast. They won't care about it. They won't know about it. So it feels like bringing in David Tennant, roping the more casual fans, has sort of backfired with the long gap year. Yes, maybe when the marketing picks up when the Doctor Who 60th anniversary, the first special, is just a month away, a week away. But it seems like the hardcore Doctor Who fans will, of course, be watching the Star Beast special one. So it will be up to the hardcore fans letting the casual fans know, hey, come back, watch the Wild Blue Yonder, watch the Giggle, because the Star Beast was amazing. So it will be up to the Doctor Who fans to rope in the casual fans, when it should be up to the Doctor Who TV show, which is just mind-boggling to me. And also, it won't rope in new fans, because it's a returning Doctor, a returning companion, and a 60th anniversary year celebrating the history of Doctor Who. So, this won't really include casual fans, this won't really include new fans. You're still only catering to the hardcore Doctor Who fans who have been consistently saying that it isn't enough views in the Whittaker and Chibnall era. However, you might have the same amount in this Doctor Who 60th anniversary period, because you are kind of in a position where you can only cater to them. However, I think there are some bright spots on the horizon. When Ncuti Gatwa finally becomes the Doctor, there is said to be no gap years, and his new Doctor, his fresh take, can bring in new Doctor Who fans as long as the casual fans that dropped out in the Capaldi or Whittaker era. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know down in the comments below, are you excited for the Doctor Who 60th anniversary? And do you think this longest gap year we've had since the 2005 revival has been a good idea or not? And also, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like. Also subscribe and share it out, and I will see you in the next one.